Today we are going to remove the canvas on our pop-up camper, and as you can see, they got these brackets that you gotta unscrew and then it just comes off. So we're gonna get the screw gun and unscrew that and get this canvas all taken off. And we're gonna save the canvas because it did say on Bear Creek, as you can see over here, this canvas originally came from Bear Creek. So we're just going to go through that same company, but it said to save your canvas in case they need it for a reference guide. So she's going to take this off.
That ain't gonna work. It's a square.
It's just stripped.
Are you sure? It looks like a square.
It's just stripped. But you got to take these two brackets off right there on each side. And then this looks like it just comes up and out of there, out of the track. Don't lose the screws. Alright, now that that's off, she should be able to pick up all the screws and just pull it off. And we're gonna save all these and probably paint these too. And as you can see, it just pulls up and out of that track on the top. And we have yet to see what the wood looks like under there, so we will find out. And just like that, it is off. Wood's a little rotted, not too bad though. So that ain't too bad. So we're just gonna set the camera up and get this canvas taken off, and we'll come back. What? Oh, rotted. Not bad. I think it's like stapled every now and then. Or something.
There's a screw on the other end.
No. As you can see, got it halfway done, but there are screws every now and then. I don't know if you can see that up there. Right up there, there's screws holding it up, so we'll have to get those out of there. But it comes off pretty easy, this canvas does. As you can see, we are making a lot of progress already.
I'm telling you, these are squares.
Not bad, not bad.
I have the wrong bit.
That's a little crunchy right there. We're just trying to get an in-depth video for when we go to put this canvas back on. We can watch this video. That way we can put it back on. Real easy.
I don't think this canvas is the right size.
What do you mean?
I don't think there should be screws in it.
Screws on this side. So she'll just peel that off. As you can see, pretty easy doing. And then we'll have to get these screws out on this other side and peel that off. Like stapled every now and then.
Out.
And voila!
No, it's not. Oh, I can't get this.
Alright, now on to the outside to get the canvas removed the rest of the way. On the outside, every so often there's screws holding the canvas inside of its track right here. And I think this slides or something, which we'll find out how to remove it here in a minute. So the way that we think this works is it just slides because there's two screws. And as you can see, I just think it slides in this chain, which it is coming. It's just going to take a little bit of work to get her to move. So we think it just slides on that channel. So we're going to get this slid off, and then we'll get the other side slid off and see what's next. Alright, we got this side off. So there is a screw here. We slid it down through that track and put the screws back in. So on the far side over there, there's a screw on the end, one in the middle, and one on that end. And on this side, there's a screw here and one right here that we removed. So we're going to take this. We took that side off. Now we're taking this side off. So that far wall will be the last side to take off, which would be the first wall to put back on when we get the new canvas. Alright, got the canvas all out like we thought. You just take these screws out, and right now it was a pain to pull them back out because probably the cold weather and all that. But there's that little track right there that they slide into, and then when we go to put it back on the new canvas, they'll just slide in, and then the screws just go in there, one there, and three on that side. I think she says she wants to get this roof redone or something because of this wood rot, and might as well do it before the wood's so far gone where we wouldn't have a template to do it, but we'll see. So that's all we're doing today. We got the canvas all done, and then we might redo the roof, but just stay tuned until the next video to see what we're going to do next.
Well, we decided to rip the walls out because if we're going to redo it, might as well do all of it. The bed has to come off. So he is unscrewing the bed rails, the track. So this bed here can come off. And you can see over there where we already ripped a section of the wall off. And we're going to insulate it and then put new walls back up. See you on the flip side.
So the creative mind decided, instead of just removing the canvas today, we removed the back bed. As you can see, it's sitting over here on top of the chicken brooder, which no chicken's in there yet, but in about a month or so there will be. As you can see, she removed that side of the wall because we're replacing the inner walls. Now she's working on the back side of the wall, as you can see. And I think what we're going to do in these spaces right here is put insulation. That way it keeps it warmer or colder for when we're camping in it. We're using less electricity and propane. So she's going to get this wall off, and then I think we're going to stop and then insulate it, and then insulate this wall and put the wall back on. So stay tuned to what she designed for this camper.